I'm Purnima Kumar and I run Walnut Revenue Cycle Consultants, which is a boutique revenue cycle / billing company. We specialize in small to medium size practices for physician practices. We provide consulting services. We are a full service practice where we come in, do auditing, coding, credentialing services, and we believe in submitting claims so that the doctors get paid much faster, so that we do things right the first time. We do billing, coding. We provide comprehensive chart auditing. We come in and do a chart audit for the doctors' practices. We come in, find all the loopholes within the practice where we can then fill the gap for the physician. We provide as much or as little as the practice needs. So we can come, help set up, train their staff and leave, or continue with our services. We have accounting services, we have IT services. So we have different vendors where we can get in and help if it's a new practice for a physician, we can help them set up their practice. And then we take over the revenue cycle part of things, because that's where our specialty is, and to be able to submit claims right so that there is no claim left behind. So we focus on every single claim for the physician. We have a very strong team. We can do almost any specialty out there. Right now we've had experience, we've been doing this for a while, so we've had experience in internal medicine, cardiology, gastroenterology, anesthesiology, nephrology. So we've done billing for all these different specialties. Like I mentioned, I'm a consultant and I consult with different, and I'm a practice administrator, and I consult with different practices. Where we were setting up a physician's practice, we were doing the management and administration side of things. We had outsourced our billing to another billing company. After this was a new practice, after things was smooth on the day-to-day operations, when I started looking at their revenue cycle and the money's coming in, I realized that most billing companies, and especially this one, was focusing on the lowest hanging fruit. Whereas, when the claim is submitted and the easy monies that were coming in, all the denials and appeals were being left behind. Claims were not being submitted in a timely, prompt manner. There were batches that were omitted and not submitted. There was lack of transparency, no accountability. This was, of course, as the practice, we lost a lot of money, and I learned and saw what not to do, which was really disappointing, because the doctors work really hard for their money, and there's no reason for things to be skipped or missed. So that's the reason I got into it, and I started, and I learned from the back end, when I learned how to do things right and what not to do. And then of course I went in and we learned and educated myself, took the coding and billing classes out there to make sure that I do have the knowledge base, and it's not just through, working through on-the-job training. My goal is not to grow big and be one of the large billing companies out there. I do want to go in and help the small to medium-sized practices, the physicians who truly are excellent physicians and are good at what they do, but sometimes get lost on the business end and don't know what to do when it comes to billing and submitting claims, and they trust people very quickly and hope that the other people are doing it right. I want to come in and be that trust for the physician, where I can come in and make sure that I handle their monies and their business correctly for them. So the goal of Walnut Revenue Cycle Consultants is no claim left behind. Like we have the No Child Left Behind federal law, we believe that every claim needs to be addressed, focused on, and not left behind. We address every claim that comes through the system.